Hi there YouTube, Big G back again with another gameplay video, and it's raining outside and I thought, well, let's get the old Wii out, and I'm playing Muramasa the Demon Blade on the good old Wii. Another one of those classics for the Nintendo Wii. Now this was also quite a highly rated game. It's been out for quite a while now, obviously, and it's the first time I'm actually playing it, and I must say I'm actually quite impressed with the gameplay, as well as with the way they've actually set this game up. That Japanese style artwork, I think, is actually done very, very, very well. It's not a very difficult game to play, which is what I actually quite enjoy. I like the action fighting sequences, and yeah, it's just one of those great old hack and slash games with role-play elements in it. And yeah, I'm going to get into the action now. I'm just going through some of the credits, and I'm playing this. I've loaded it up using my U-Loader GX, the USB loader, and as I had said in one of my previous videos, that one of the great things about the Wii now is its huge library, and once it's been soft modded, you know, you can download games off the net and play them, and there's a lot of quality games out there. So that's basically what I'm doing. And I don't know if you can hear, but it's raining, like I said. Cats and dogs outside, so this is the perfect opportunity to catch up with some gameplay. So I'm going to choose my difficulty level, so definitely going to take easy, and we're going to go into the game. And I must say, I love this Japanese, even the characters. I've played it once now, before I went into this game, and you know, your NPCs in that, when they speak in Japanese with the English subtitles, and I really enjoy that. Just have to go through the usual little control training period, which I've skipped, so I'm not going to do that. A lot of this reminds me, in a way, the Hidden Dragon, Crouching Tiger type movie that I saw. You know, you can do this like lovely double jump. Let me just show you there. You can double jump, and then there we are, and then you come down nice and slowly. So the whole object is to collect all these little souls. There we are. You can see there, I've collected. So the object is to collect all these little souls, which then allow you to, there we are, manufacture swords. You can see they're collecting the souls scattered along the forest, and you find these things all over the place. So, you know, as you kill enemies, and just by exploring, you're going to find all these souls scattered all over the place. And now we have our first little bit of action sequence, and I'll bring up, and basically hack and slash button smasher. It's a very simple fighting mechanism or engine. You only have a few moves, and after every battle gives you a little summary. One thing that is quite interesting is that your blade takes damage as you go. So as you're fighting, you can damage your blade, then the blade breaks and you've got to swap it. Otherwise, if you don't have a new blade, then you know you can do far less damage. The movement's done very well. I like that sort of floating feeling you get with the controls, and I must say the Wiimote and Nunchuck works very well. Once again, I rate it as a control system. A lot of people dislike it. I prefer it to a gamepad, I must be honest. And I think that's one of the reasons why the Wii was so popular. Its control mechanism was different to everything else. Besides the fact, okay, there's a, let's just stop there, go back and pick up that. there we are. There's a little secret item. Picked up a healing pellet. Now, so as I was saying, one of the reasons for the Wii's success as such for Nintendo was its control mechanism. The Wiimote and Nunchuck work very well, especially for novice gamers, people that haven't grown up playing the PlayStation 1 and 2 and 3 and you know, so forth. Hardened gamers might hate it, but for the layman out there, it's a great control method, and that's why I particularly like it. Out there I broke a sword, but now I'm not doing much damage. I've got to swap it, and then I'll swap it to another, and I can go on dealing out huge amounts of damage. Got your map that you bring up, it'll show you the direction that you have to go running in and so forth, but basically it's just a left to right or right to left, up and down hack and slash game. But fantastic artwork. I love the artwork that's here. I mean, it looks like it's been hand painted. It really does look good, very stylish. Get much more Japanese in this game. Lost my sword. So it makes a bit of a break from playing the good old Marios and so forth on the Wii. And we've picked up something else there. They could have added a little bit more to the actual exploration part of it, but then again that might detract from the action and the flow of the actual game. So the combo meter is going up there, so my damage is going up. 34, 35 combo, and you can release your special. Now these samurais are a little bit tougher. They can break your sword quite easily, but you can also break their swords. As you can see there if you read it. Oh, there's a nice whole bunch of souls at the top there. So basically what I've been doing is I've been downloading games, especially those that have been rated quite well. So trying to get hold of top 20 or top 30 games for the Wii of all time so I can play them. And using the USB loader on my soft modded Wii, I can get through and actually play these games. But besides that, to have actually, I mean, Wii games are going for really cheap these days. So I also pick them up as I see them out in the wild. You know, if they're a couple of bucks, I buy them. Change of scenery now. Another healing pallet. Ah, there we are. Finally figured out how to heal myself. You can see my health bar top left. It reminds me a hell of a lot. Every time a battle sequence is coming up, you get this little Mario card splatch in your screen. So it's reminding me of actually going again. It's a slightly different sort of like 3D effect that they've got there. So the left and right. Ah, I could have saved that. So I've got a boss coming up. Let's go for it. Cutscene.
果たしてここはメイドであろうか。背中からすっぱりと袈裟掛けに切られたと思うだが、あれは確か縄文前、雪之丞様に狼藉者が突然ここは何というところやら。
I don't mind the Japanese, as long as there's subtitles. I think it actually adds to the feel of the game. Because, you know, I'm playing a game with a Japanese feel because I want to play a game with a Japanese feel too.
法の結界は国中に張られ、もはやどこへも行けぬ。悪逆無道の罰当たりに。
わらは農州鏡のも。
うまくいったようじゃ。
And I gotta get some information in order for me to free a soul.
術が破れ、体からこちらの魂が押し出。
その声、忘れるはずもない。
いかにもそういない。あの人たちこそが、きっと今やその五体のことごとくがこの泉。
体一つに魂一つ、雪之丞の体を奪うはずが。
逃がさぬぞ、神
Boss battle.
のみでありながら朝まで
The Cyclops come ogre come monk. A really weird combination. A one-eyed monk. And he can do it like that. And luckily I am playing it on easy. Ah, I lost the sword. Picked up another one. Every time I see him get power down, it's almost like he has like a shield. 2 power bars there. Once I get his shield down, then I can start getting the damage. not combos. You're supposed to combo with your special, and I'm not doing that well at all. Pretty much half health. Come on, die, you bastard. Come on. Ah, too late. That's a lot of damage then, though. Oh, third or fourth sword now. And the last one. Backpack that's full of swords. That's it. Done and dusted. So that's my first boss done. I mean, as a game, this is great fun. I'm enjoying this. I mean, the artwork's great. I don't know how the depth of it as a role-playing game goes, but I think it's definitely got its own feel about it. And the hack and slash elements is good for I'm sure for many hours of play. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I think it's a great game to try. And I will get some strange NPCs here now that I need to talk to. So guys, give this game a go. I think it's great for a play. Definitely got high reviews. Wherever I've seen it on the net, and it's a lot of fun, and you know, give it a bash. It's not going to cost you anything unless you're going to go buy it quite cheaply. Download it, play it on one of your USB loaders, and it definitely has a great Japanese sort of feel to it. The artwork is fantastic, and I'm going to have a couple more goes on it, because I mean that was basically my second try at it, and I enjoy it. Okay, cheers from me guys.